Hi, my name is Denise Young. I'm back again with the tip of the day. I wanted to talk about teen pregnancy, and I wanted this video to be focused on if you found out if you were pregnant, the steps that you need to take moving forward. So this video topic will be called teen pregnancy. You can hit me up on Twitter at Denise L Media. You can email me at Denise Young Life Skills Coach at gmail.com. Facebook me at Denise L Britton BRITTON-Young. Having sex and getting pregnant is just an experience in its own, but it can be horrifying for a teen that made the choice to have sex and now she is pregnant. So I wanted to focus on what to do from that point. I know that you are scared, but communication is the key at this point, because now you have to think about another life. How to tell your parents. No teen girl wants to tell their parents that she is pregnant, or if she even had sex, period. But still, if you are a pregnant teenager, it is important to tell your parents and to allow them to help you in this experience. And I just want to take the time out too to say, parents, if you're looking at this video, I know this is a horrifying, you're disappointed. It's a lot of feelings that go by. But if your daughter comes to you scared with, questions and answers, please don't turn that person away. Deal with your emotions later, but now you have to step up as the parents and just be that leader and that support system at this moment. The second tip, why is it so important to tell? If you're pregnant, you have 3 basic choices at this point. You can give birth to the baby and keep it. You can give birth to the baby and give it up for adoption, or you can have an abortion. It is not my job to tell you actually what to do. You would have to basically make the right decision for yourself. But also keep in mind, because I want to play devil's advocate, that there's so many people in the world that will love your baby. And also, too, you can be a great parent. It'll take time, hard work, and dedication. But I truly believe that you will make the right decision with prayer, meditation, also support and help. You can email me if you have any questions, or you can go to your local school, church, and other adults in your life to help you make that decision. If you're close to anyone, it's 2 options. Your parents can definitely need to know so they can help you make the decision. But your body is changing every day, and of course someone will eventually find out. So having a conversation is definitely something that you definitely want to do immediately. The next thing that I want to discuss, if you choose the third option, abortion, you may be able to keep it in the dark in some states. However, some states and cities, the parents can be notified, and due to the consent laws that are in place in the states. Even if your state doesn't, you should tell your parents that you have been going through, because it can have emotional after effects, depression and stress, and it can alter your life in the decision that you make, that one decision. So I do state that you do need support, a friend, a family member, but I urge you to talk to your parents before you go talk to a parent or anyone else. And if you don't have that support system at home, then you would take the following steps to talk to a counselor, clergyman, IT, and so on and so on. The only reason not to tell your parents if you have a history of abuse or you're scared for your safety. And in this case, contact a woman's clinic, a hospital, to make an appointment with a social worker. You can email me, Facebook me, and I will find resources for you within your area to help you take the appropriate steps. The next thing is preparation. Before you talk to your parents, double check the results of the pregnancy test. It is so important that you want to make sure you're pregnant. You can go to your local clinic, your hospital, to actually find the accurate results. If you are sure you're pregnant, take a day or two to think through the process, the shock, the emotions, and the feelings, because you'll go through so many feelings and emotions. So you really just need to think it out and communicate. Plan what you are going to say to your parents. Write it down. Talk to yourself in the mirror. Talk to a friend. Do you want to talk to them together, or would you like to talk to them separate? These are some of the questions you would need to ask. If you need a support system, bring a friend along to support you while you tell your parents, or even the baby's father. Find a time to speak to your parents or parents in private when they have some time to talk and not rushing, or when they're off to work, or when they have a commitment to do in the evening. Make sure it's a day when they don't have anything to do, so they'll have time to process it as well, because you will be a team in ensuring that the baby have a safe environment, and also you, because you're carrying the baby. If it is hard to catch them in a free moment, you can ask them to schedule a time. And I know as parents, we are so busy and we always have something to do, providing, cleaning, doing this and doing that. But if your child is wanting to talk to you about something, please take the time out to talk to them. Most parents of pregnant teens are very supportive, but just in case your talk goes badly, and they throw you out of the house, you feel unsafe, or you want to leave, it is a good idea to have a plan B. I'm an advocate of A, B, C, D plan because sometimes the B don't work, the C don't work, the D don't work. So always have some things in place before talking to them, just in case you do have parents that, are not that supportive. Could you stay with your baby's father or with other friends for a couple of days? Is there another relative that you might can stay with? Now, the talk. There is no way to cookie cut this bundle of joy to your parents stating, oh, I'm pregnant at 14, 15, 16 years old. From the natural shock of grief they would feel, and also, too, the things that you go through. But there is no general lead-in, no way to make a joke of it. Just go ahead and go into it stating, Mom and Dad, I'm pregnant. And please, parents and families, work through this with your teen. They do not know a lot of things. They made a decision to have sex. But I do always tell the parents it's very important to talk to your teens, educate them on safe sex, birth control. Now, a lot of us don't want to do that, but I truly believe in educating our children. The numbers of teen pregnancy can go down. I hope these tips helped, and I hope that this will encourage someone to communicate with their parents if they're pregnant, and also to talk to your teens' parents if you are worried about them getting pregnant, if you see signs of them, becoming too grown for their britches, as Southerners would say. I hope that these tips helped. Then you can email me, Facebook me, and please leave comments about how these tips helped. Have a great day.